The final performances for season 15 of The Voice took place on Monday, December 17th, and the final four definitely put on a show to remember. Chevel Shepherd, Kroeze, Kennedy, Holmes and Kirk Jay each performed a cover song, a duet with their coach, and an original single. So which one did enough to take home the title? And will Blake Shelton, Jennifer Hudson or Kelly Clarkson be the winning coach? I'll try to break down their performances below with our final power rankings to give you tips on having perfect predictions for tonight's finale on NBC. But be warned, this season is as close as any I can recall. The original songs won. Chevel Shepherd, Broken Hearts. While Chevel was recording this song, Kelly revealed that she had originally planned to do so herself, but it didn't work out. Since then she has held on to it, hoping to find the right person to do it justice. In walks Country Tinkerbell, and this song found its proper home. Chevel absolutely nailed this performance, dressed elegantly in a pink gown. Her voice was angelic and the melody and lyrics were simply stunning. This was not even close, folks. Chevel's original single was the best by a mile. 2. Kirk Jay, defenseless, simple, soulful country is Kirk's strong suit, and this song is exactly that. I have to say, I've streamed each of the artists on Apple Music, and Defenseless sounds better as a record than the live performance. Sure, his ability to sincerely deliver never fails, but he couldn't quite match up to Chevel here. 3. Kroeze, Human. This single has a solid melody, but upon further listening it's not much more than a paint-by-the-numbers record with a message we've heard 1,000 times. Chris' vocals are decent enough on the track, but his live performance was stiff and uninspiring. 4. Kennedy, Holmes, Love is Free. Poor Kennedy, I'm not sure who decided to give her this record that sounds like something Brandy discarded in 1996. For her live performance, Kennedy owned it as much as she could, but the song is just whack. Sorry. Cover songs 1. Kennedy, Holmes, Confident. Okay, now that I blasted Kennedy's original song, let's prop her back up and take a moment to appreciate the brilliance that was her performance of Demi Lovato's hit, Confident. I could barely believe the spectacle I was watching as she marched down a giant stairwell, backed by a full marching band, looking like a little Beyoncé at 14 years old. Wow, it isn't the typical soul-stirring ballad you expect in a finale, and you know what? It may just work. It immediately reminded me of when Chris Blue, known as a balladeer, rocked the house in the season 12 finale with a dance routine to Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation, and shocked many viewers when he took the title from frontrunner Lauren Dusky. Can Kennedy do the same? It's possible. The audience went absolutely insane after her performance, unlike anything I've seen this season. 2. Kirk Jay, I Won't Let Go. With this cover of a Rascal Flatts hit, Kirk did what he does best. He sent those tingles shivering up the spine when he belted out the powerful chorus with his signature vocal runs. He absolutely nailed this performance, and it should send his fans into a voting frenzy. 3. Chevel Shepherd, It's a Little Too Late. Chevel's fresh spin on this Tanya Tucker classic allowed her to show off the sass and grit in her voice we miss on those ballads. It was smart to kick off her evening with this song and let people see the fun side of her. 4. Kroeze, Sweet Home Alabama. I couldn't have been more disappointed in this safe, predictable song choice that we've heard a million times on singing competitions. His performance lacked personality and felt a level beneath that of his competitors. The Coach Artist Duets 1. Kennedy and Jennifer, Home. When I heard they were going to perform this together, I truly thought Jennifer's huge voice would simply overpower Kennedy. The way they weaved through this soulful ballad together ended up being a feast for both ears and eyes. The 14-year-old held her own alongside the Grammy-winning singer, and the result was beautiful and powerful.